Hey guys, so I know my computer's doing that weird blurry thing again. Sorry. Hopefully I'm gonna get a new camera soon, but there's so many things I have to pay for that it's probably not gonna happen as fast as I want it to. I really wanted to do like an update thing because a lot of stuff is happening or a lot of things are going to happen soon. Um, I am getting a tattoo from my weight loss in May. And the reason why I'm talking about it now is because the artist that I'm getting it done by is actually booked like a few months ahead of time because she's so popular and such a amazing artist. Um, so I just wanted to tell people my idea. And the reason why I booked it for May is because I only have about 50 more pounds that I want to lose. And hopefully by then, especially with the water fast that I'm going to be doing pretty soon, I'm hoping I could lose it by then. I've been losing it pretty fast, so it's not too far of a jump for me. Anyways, the artist that I'm getting it done by is Krista Z, and she works in Dania Beach at a place called Into the Woods. Gallery and tattoo shop, and she's really, really talented. She's very nice. I just had a consultation with her yesterday to talk about my idea and pick a date and everything. And basically what I want to get is, I've always been a fan of roses, and my favorite color is red to the extreme. It's definitely my favorite color. I had my bedroom was painted red for like 4 years, but I want to get a rose because I think they're basically the epitome of feminism or female beauty. Like, they represent the feminine quality really well, and I've always just loved the idea of realistic rose tattoo. And and I wanted to get something to symbolize my weight change. And for people who don't know, which is probably most of you, my house is full of butterflies. We have like vines painted all over our house, like our living room and stuff, with butterflies and like different greenery and stuff on it. And my mom has been obsessed with butterflies since I was a little kid. We even have like fake butterfly, like picture type stuff in the walls, and like we have matching butterfly necklaces. So it's always been a big symbol growing up. It reminds me of her. Um, and also, I think it's perfect because the butterflies obviously symbolizes change. And I think they're just also very, very feminine. So basically, my idea is a rose with the butterfly perched on it, and I really want the butterfly to be like 3D. If you've ever seen like artists do the shadowing and the shading to make it look like it's popping out, that's basically my idea. So yeah, so I talked to her about it yesterday and getting it on my shoulder, and it seems like it's gonna work out really well. But the other reason why I really wanted to make this update is because um, I have a lot of traveling that I'm going to be doing, and I plan on vlogging for all of it because my deepest passion in life um, is a few things: writing, art, helping people, and traveling is definitely things, one of the many things that I really want to do. I've always been a fan of certain places that I've never been to. I've wanted to go to New York since I was about 10 years old, and my friend described the ball dropping to me and the snow in the city, and just watching. I'm a huge, 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 huge movie, TV, music buff, and when you see artists perform in different cities and states, and you watch movies based in different states, and you are obsessed with TV shows based in different states, then it traveling definitely becomes one of those things that are must. So like my top places outside of the United States that I really want to travel are basically Europe, the UK, including like, I want to go to Ireland, and I want to go to Scotland, and Wales, and I want to go to Australia, and those are ooh, wow, it just got really bright. And I want to go to Switzerland and Germany, but in the United States, which is obviously something I want to conquer first. I really want to go to I've always wanted to go to New York, California, Washington, the capital, Washington, the state. I've always really wanted to go to Texas, and I've been to North and South Carolina, but I was really young and I didn't appreciate it. And it was just to see friends and stuff that moved up there. So I kind of want to go sightseeing in the North and South Carolina region, especially Wilmington and Charlotte, because a lot of my shows are filmed there. And as dorky as it sounds, I would love to see some of the sets and like stuff and whatnot. Just for an example, Dawson's Creek was filmed in Wilmington. One Tree Hill, which I've been a fan of for over a decade, was filmed in Wilmington, North Carolina. And I believe A Walk to Remember was filmed there too. So yeah, those are some places that I want to go to. New York, Maryland, Chicago are just like to name a few. And in the summer, my brother and me are going to Minnesota, and I persuaded him, because he's not a big fan of extra traveling, I persuaded him to make it into a road trip instead of a flight. So seeing how Illinois is like basically right under Minnesota, I get to go to Chicago, which I'm really, really excited about. So if any of you guys are Chicago natives, let me know what are some things to do and like must-dos, must-sees, must-eats, because I've been asking everybody, and I really want to do like a bunch of things on there. We plan on spending a few days there, like 2 or 3 days there. And then also in the summer, my friend and I are going to see my brother, and I put quotation marks because we're not blood related, but I call him my brother. He lived with me for a few years. We're really close. So, I'm going to see my brother, who is stationed in either North or South Carolina. So yeah, and I have friends that live up there, so I have actually 2 sets of friends that live up there, so I might have to make an effort to see both of them. And like I said, that's where my shows are filmed. So I'm also going to be in the North Carolina and South Carolina region, and especially Wilmington and Charlotte area. So I want to know some things to do there. So I'm really excited about all the travel plans, and I just wanted to like put it out there because you never know who lives there, who's been there. So you guys might know more about it than me, and I'd love to hear anything, any advice that anyone has. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on recently. That, and just for anyone curious about my weight loss, it's been steady. It's been kind of all over the place, actually. It's not really been steady, actually. I've like lost 4 pounds, and then I gained it back, and then it's partially my fault because I'll like eat super healthy for a week, and then my parents will bring something into the house that's just terrible for you, and I'll eat it. And my body is super, super sensitive. It's always been that way towards medication, towards food, towards anything. I basically can say I eat like something terrible for me one night. Well, in that night I'll gain 3 pounds, and then the next day if I eat healthy, I'll lose the 3 pounds. It's always how my body's been. I just gain it, and then I lose it, and then I gain it, and I lose it. So if I'm not careful, like, it's very easy for me to gain it back. So this past week has been like, oh my god, I gained 5 pounds. Oh my god, I lost 6 pounds. Oh my god, I gained 3 pounds. Oh my god, I lost 2 pounds. So it's kind of been all over the place. So I'm really hoping that with like a water fast, I can do a cleanse and like kind of just get my body back on track to losing the weight again. So I don't think I'm going to be documenting the water fast, just because I feel like it's too much pressure for the fact that like if I fuck it up, then I let people down who are invested in doing the same thing, and I don't really want to do that. If I make it like every 5 days, I'll probably do a post, because even if I only made it to 5 days, it's still a genuine water fast, and it still could be handy to people who are looking to do like a week-long water fast or something. I generally like to do it for 30 days. I used to do it for 2 weeks or 20 days, but I've done that so often that like I can actually make it to 30 now, and it's not a problem. So I generally like to do it for 30 days, but I obviously like to put some months in between. It's not really healthy to do consecutive water fasts without refeeding. And since I haven't done a water fast in a while, I feel like it's about the right time. I'm probably actually going to start it today, but we'll see how it goes. Like life gets in the way, so what the hell. This video is getting actually a little too long, so I'm going to cut it short, and I hope you guys are doing well and you have a good week. And yeah, if you have any advice for traveling, just let me know and leave it in the comments. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!